Hey Saggies, thanks for jumping on to the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. As usual, your energy will be on the left and your person's on the right, but please note energy is interchangeable, so choose what side resonates. We're also going to grab the connecting energy between you and your person and get you some advice from Spirit to help you navigate through the week. All right, we'll start on your side, Saggy, on the left. Saggy's current energy, how are they feeling about the person they've clicked onto the video for? Current energy, check in. Where are my Saggies at? Two more shuffles. All right, Sag, you have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Your person has deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and the connecting energy is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right, so before we clarify with the tarot, Saggy, what I'm seeing already is this is someone that you have, it's a specific psychic message actually. What I'm seeing is some of you were friends with this person first, or maybe you guys had, I feel like this is for someone who knew this person before. Before you guys sort of became romantic or lines started to get blurred or crossed, you really connected with this person. But after it got like, it crossed those lines, things got a little bit weird and this person started acting a little bit shady or a little bit more in their shadow, I should say, all right? It's a specific message that comes through. For others of you, what I'm seeing is this is somebody who really didn't let you in completely and show you the real them, all right? But let's get some more confirmation with the tarot and we'll see exactly what's going on. I feel like this person, whether you're connected with them or not, is hiding their feelings. If you're still talking to this person, they're not really showing you the depth of how they feel about you. And if you're not talking to this person and you've walked away, this person's pretending like things don't bother them, all right? Let's see, clarify past life relationship. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Six of Cups. Yeah, guys, I'm getting this energy where like you felt like things were going in a certain direction, right? This person may have given you hints or they were directing things in a way where you thought that this person was going to offer you something long-term and stable here. I'm not going to grab those because they flipped. Something long-term and stable here, or something that was going to grow, okay? But this person turned out, it's sort of like things shifted direction, and this person ended up showing you their shadow. For me, the Knight of Wands in a love relationship, this is someone who's very in and out. The Knight of Wands can be a player, and the reason that they say that is because Wands is fire, so yes, it's passion and so forth. A knight has not reached maturity yet. And when we say not reached maturity and become a king or a queen, what that means is they haven't realized how to temper their fire. So this is someone who gets very caught up in the moment and the excitement of things, but then they don't actually follow through. They move too quickly and then they don't actually follow through. So this sort of changed direction from something that was kind of growing and moving into a place of stability. There's a very beautiful connection here. This person sort of just changed direction out of nowhere. With this past life and the Six of Cups, this person is missing you. So they want to come back in as well and change the direction of this connection once again. Let me get some clarification on that Ten of Swords. What's that that's flipped here? I've got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to communicate. Let's see where they're at with deception. This is someone who I feel like pretends to be like a player, somebody who pretends like they don't care. There's a lot of fakeness and falsity with this person. Their energy is not in alignment with their words, nor are their words in alignment with their actions. So really mixed bag of vibes that you'd be getting from this person, okay? So they have the Ace of Wands, fire again, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person felt like they had control of this situation. They felt like they could, they felt like they had the power, okay? And what I mean by that is that they could move it this way and then move it that way, and that you would kind of just go along with it. Maybe because you were Saggy. For a little while, you allowed this person to direct how things were going to go and you were patient with them. but they are feeling left out in the cold now, and they are missing you, all right? They do want this new beginning, but they're not sure on whether or not you're going to allow them back in. So there's a lot of strategizing on this person's part, trying to figure out how they can get back in, and they're realizing that the only way now is to come forward with honesty and clarity. They've realized that the way that the way that they were doing things only left them left out in the cold, all right? So it didn't work out in their favor. Their deceptive ways of doing things did not work. We've got the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, two aces, the Fool, Aquarius energy, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you guys have really stepped into your power now. So they do realize that there is a shift. Where they were driving, you're now the driver, and you are really going to be deciding whether or not you want to allow this person back in and how things are going to go. Because I feel like, Saggy, you guys are a fire sign. You guys are quite dominant in the terms of, you know who you are, you know what you want, you go after things, you're a go-getter, and you really allowed this person. So I'm going to say we've got the feminine on energy on this side and masculine on this side, regardless of what you resonate with or who you resonate with. You allowed this person to take control. You allowed the masculine energy to dictate where things went. But when they had, when you gave that position to them or that power to them, they just really ruin the connection and run things right off the road, all right? Big crush, yeah. So if you do allow this person back in, Sag, I don't see you allowing them to have the power over things like they did before, because they abused the power, okay? Let's see the psychic messages that come through. Okay. I heard the name Teresa. Somebody also has cornrows in their hair. Somebody always wears a bandana as well. I'm seeing particularly a blue bandana. I heard the name Tulsi, T-U-L-S-E-Y, and the name Elsa. Somebody's got, always does henna like art on their hands. You could be a henna artist. The person could be really significantly tall, like 6'4", and you're like 5'5". I heard the name, somebody could have gone to Princeton as well. I guess that's in America. Somebody's a mechanic as well, or they're always using, I think it's a wrench. Is that the one where you like, you adjust it and you, I think it's a wrench anyway. Somebody's got a little white Pomeranian, and somebody has some sort of animal, like creature, living in their roof. And someone's got an attic or like a top story, and there's a leak in the right far hand side of the house. All right, they're the psychic messages that come through. Let's clarify, let your friends help you. So we've got the Emperor, Aries energy, the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, psychic message that comes through. Some of you guys were friends or in a friend group with this person, or you know people that know this person, and they try to warn you about this person and how they roll when it comes to relationships and maybe their past. If that's you, pay extra close attention. Devil, Capricorn energy, and the World, Capricorn again, so strong Capricorn energy, Two of Swords. All right. You know what, Sag? I feel like you guys are not going to allow this person to, like I said before, have any power over a connection if you decide to go in it with them again. This person does, they are wanting to learn from you. They are wanting to try this again. And I feel like they're going to allow you to take the reins or allow you to direct things in this connection. They know that you are trustworthy and that you are worthy of having that kind of pull in the connection, but whereas they're not. So I feel like they don't trust themselves either. this is someone who could possibly have some sort of addiction, or they're fighting with addiction. And if it's not some sort of a substance, it could even be their addiction to... I feel like this person, when they get like, if they think that you, or if they know that you are in love with them, or know that you have feelings with them, it kind of gets to their head. And when it gets to their head, I don't know, they start playing games and it's like they don't know what to do with it, all right? Because they do hold you in really high regard. And for them getting you, or getting you to be interested in them, is like it's an ego boost for this person, and they don't know what to do with it. Instead of being like flattered and honored to have you, you know, interested in them or caring about them, it's like they go the other way with it. So, and they know this about themselves, all right? I just want to clarify something on this side, one sec. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you, and set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan in the right direction. Yeah, this person's really eager to come back in, because some of you are in another relationship, just started something new, or you're putting yourself out there again, and this person may know about it, and they're really, it pisses them off, all right? They don't want you to move on without them. They don't want you to forget them. There's this real fear of being left behind and forgotten, and they're frustrated. I feel like frustrated more so at themselves, and they're trying to work out a way to come back in, okay? Some of you go to school with this person. There's another psychic message that comes through. And some of you may work for this person. So they may have a business and you work for them, or vice versa. Let's get you some advice. Oh, actually, what does this person want to say to you, Sag? Let's use my deck. We'll pull from the Soul Whispers. Someone also just in their backyard, you've got put up some sort of, I don't know what the material's called, but it's like that, you know, in Bali, how they have like those, I think it's like wood. It's like those sheets of wood. So got kind of like a Balinese backyard, like you've set up a theme in the backyard, which sounds really cool. All right, what does this person want to say? I'm trying to distract myself from you by focusing on other things. I can't sleep. I lay awake all night thinking about you. You're so perfect. I'm afraid I can never measure up. I have unhealed trauma from my past which blocks me from moving forward. And I pretended I didn't have feelings for you. Yeah, I think this has been the theme in the Saggy read, where there's been a friendship and this person kind of goes a little bit egotistical as things cross the line. But what I'm seeing here is this person does love you. They do have feelings for you, but they just effed up. They don't know how to behave in a relationship. And, you know, with the distracting myself, this goes back to those of you that have to work, study, or see this person. This person really tries to kind of, they might even put their head down or ignore you and pretend you're not there. It's because they can't look at you at this point, and they're almost trying to avoid a situation, all right? Let's get you some advice from Spirit. We've got believe in the impossible, blue moon. Emotions are running high, super moon. And a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. I could be dealing with one. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, guys, as well. And obviously drop your comments below too, because the more you guys interact with me, the more of an energy exchange and the more in tune I am with you for future readings as well, all right? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that some of you have got someone new in your energy and you're deciding to leave this person behind. It was too hard and you don't really want to go there. Others of you have a choice coming up between this person and someone else, because I do feel like for most of you, there's new people or a new particular person in your energy field, all right? And you are going to have a decision to make. When this person comes forward, it is going to be quite intense, because they're going to show you parts of themselves that they haven't showed you before. And so it's going to be a little bit confronting. I feel like this person gets to a point where it's like a boiling point, and it's very intense. So they might just blurt out their feelings to you. They might ring you, send you a text. It might be face-to-face for those of you that have interaction with this person still. It's going to come from a place of like a boiling, it boils over. They can't hold it back anymore, right? So expect this person to come through with some honesty, and you are going to have to decide whether or not you want to let the past go and move forward, and whether or not you want to, you know, just look for someone who's more in alignment with you already, someone that doesn't have, you know, the work to do. And this person has done damage to this connection. Like I said at the start, ruined came through. So, you know, this person kind of really ruined things. I'm going to get you some advice for you now, Sag, just for your own stuff as well. Let's see what's going on directly with you. I want to make these readings more about you guys and empowering you. We've got death, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. And gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. For those of you that are harboring onto any kind of negative feelings towards this person or with the experiences that you've encountered, just know that sometimes it takes a powerful connection, somebody to come in to really rock your world, to change the status quo. There is no growth without pain. That's where our biggest growth comes from. And so, you know, because if we're comfortable all the time, we don't move and we don't shift. We keep kind of plodding along. So the universe will send in these connections, these soulmates, to get us to reevaluate things and to move. And, you know, as well, if you did have warning about this person, whether it's through your own friendship or experiences, or whether you had heard things from others, and you went into this connection knowing these things and having seen these things through your own experiences and not paying attention to the red flags, if someone's not meant to be in our life, or there is some sort of lesson that we need to learn and we don't move and we allow these people or this person to keep doing what they're doing, the universe will get them to keep showing you who they are until you actually realize and take the steps that you need to take. So some of you may have held on to this connection longer than you needed to, all right? So trust that everything happens for a reason and be grateful for it. And if you can't find anything to be grateful for at this point, you will be grateful for this person coming into your life, whether they shape up and level up and be who they need to be, or whether they're a catalyst to bring in something else for you, okay? I hope that resonates, guys. If you'd like to book a personal, my details are in the description box below. Again, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and I will catch you all very soon. Namaste.